Welcome back, my lambs. We're here. We got a very special event. It's the Almost Nothing Banned event. And last time we played Channel, but Channel's now actually banned. The Channel's too good. So is Vampiric Tutor and something else. They were all too good for the format. So now they're going to give me Sneak Attack instead. So I'm just going to Sneak Attack people. Insane card. Definitely worth being here. Pay 1 mana, put a creature into play, it gets haste, you sacrifice the end of the turn, but who cares? We're playing a bunch of goblins that make mana. We're playing this Reckless Barbarian that makes mana. We're going to make Charming Scoundrel, also makes treasure. 1 Blood Moon, because I had one, so why not play it? It's pretty good. We're only playing mountains anyways. 4 Sneak Attack, 2 Quicksilver Amulets as a backup, kind of much worse Sneak Attack. But then, what are we doing? Well, we're playing Atali. We should probably play... You know what? Let's go up in Atali. Let's go down 1 Agent of Treachery. I think Atali is probably the best thing to slam. Other things, an Emrakul, and the game's pretty quick. You don't get the cast trigger, but you just deal 13 damage. World Spine Worm, very similar to Emrakul. You just end the game, and then you make a bunch of worms. Very cool. Ulamog comes to play. You can exile 20 cards from their deck, 10 damage. Atraxa also fills our hand. Has Flying Death, has Lifelink, you know, you can win the swing. But Atali is really what we want to hit, so we can cast a bunch of spells off the top of the decks as we throw them into play with Sneak Attack. Agent of Treachery is another very fun card. We might actually... Maybe we dump... We're not going to dump Emrakul. Nah, this is how we're playing it. We're just mountains, because we're mulliganing until we hit Sneak Attack. Pretty much. So that's what we're doing. It's only best of 1. We're gumbing in. Let's Sneak Attack some people. These games will go pretty quick. Not quite as quick as the channel game, where you just channel the channel, and then that's the channel, and you change the channel. But it will be pretty quick. Win or lose. See, we have Barbarian and Atali, so we could cast the Atali, but we're not going to cast the Atali. That's no fun. We're going to keep this, though. So at least we have the Quicksilver Amulet and the Blood Moon. Blood Mooning someone might be pretty good. Not great against the already mountain style deck. They might be sneak attacking us as well. Look at this. Nonsense. Alright, well, you get it in play. 1 time. Blood Moon's no good. Agent of Treachery? Okay, so now we get to Charming Scoundrel. We will make a treasure token. We're going in. So now we might be able to Quicksilver Amulet, Agent of Treachery them. Very good. Oh, I see. They're going to Charbelcher us, I guess. That's why it's all these lands. Uh-huh. You got me. But I mean, you can play Charbelcher in any format. I don't know why you're playing it in this. Goldhound? Sure. Now we really want to Sneak Attack. It's not a Sneak Attack. But I'm just going to play Quicksilver Amulet. And pass turn. Now they need to play something big or else we're... Well, hopefully they play something big that just stays in play. So we just steal it. Dark Ritual? Ah, I see. They probably Charbelcher us. Yeah, we got belched. Uh-huh. 50 damage. GG. That's okay. We had a slow start. If we had a Quicksilver Amulet, or if we had Sneak Attack, we could have started stealing their lands. That's kind of what we want to do, is steal their lands. Or their creatures, their blockers. But, on to the next one. It is nice that the game just doesn't end on turn 2. Pretty much every game. I do like that. And it is a shame that we didn't get to, Skirk Prospect, Wily Goblin. We can Quicksilver Amulet out the World Spine Worm. I think we're going to keep it. This might be fast enough. World Spine Worm at least is a pretty resilient threat. They could be playing Swords of Plowshares, but us gaining 15 life seems pretty good too. Oh, keep. We gotta play a good old Jerk Prospector. Wily Goblin we could sacrifice to the Prospector. Cast the Silver Amulet. Ah. And the Reckless Barbarian. We're not going to sacrifice Skirk Prospector to cast Skirk Prospector, because that's bad. Alright. At least we know it's not another one of those decks, you know? Ooh. Bad news, opponent. Do you have a Shatter? Do you have interaction? Or are you just gonna get World Spine Wormed? Okay. Yep, well, we're gonna attack. And we're gonna just do this at the end of their turn. Double Strike Ninjutsu. Sure. Pass. Activate. I show you my World Spine Worm. What do you say? Oh, yeah. Well, GG. That's how you win. It's more explosive with Sneak Attack, but I mean, Quicksilver Amulet does a fake job of Sneak Attack, you know? If that was just Sneak Attack on turn 4, we would have just been able to kill them with 2 World Spine Worms instead. And cast the Agent of Treachery. Which, pretty good. There you go, we're 1-1. The problem with playing this format, if you're going to come on and be like, ooh, yeah, I want to play this format. Half the broken cards they decided to just make Mythic on this format, so... It's not a wild card friendly format. But you can probably make some pretty fun stuff. If you just have like open some of the cards while opening packs, then you might be able to get yourself there, but you know, maybe not. I do like their ban list. It does make more sense to play the ban list than to have the channel be legal. Channel was too nuts. It was way too nuts. It's like leaps and bounds just the best card to be playing. So we're on the quick. Not a lot of Sneak Attack going on, but we do draw our 2. All right. I think we might be doing something better than this, at least. So that's good. And we got our 4th land, so now we can turn 3 Quicksilver Amulet, turn 4 Atali, hopefully flip into something dumb. I mean, Atali can end the game by itself anyways, as a 7/7 Trampler, but being able to cast something off it as well is nice. Alright, well, a second Atali's nice too. We're going to play good old Willie G. What are you doing? You gonna Swords to Plowshares my Willie G? Get out of here. You can Swords my Atali after it comes into play. That I don't care about. After I get my value off it? Sure. Okay. Erasing. I don't know if our opponent knows what format we're playing, but they're playing Valor of the Worthy on their Healer Hawk. They're getting us. Do they have a way to destroy our Quicksilver Amulet? It is possible. Sentinel Eyes, very good. Well, we're just gonna do it now. See if we can end the game. We got a good old Willie. Good old Willie. We'll pump this guy up, why not? Tapped it. Got him. Treasure. Attack in. We'll say thanks. Sure. We're gonna attack for 7. I definitely think we're gonna pop down a Tolly. This one. There we go. That's game. Yeah. Yeah, Agent of Treachery, Steel Healer Hawk. They can't really come back from that. They almost got us though. They dealt a lot of damage to our life total, but not enough. That's what happens when you're trying to do fair things in a format like this. You can't. Like, that was always the joke about Legacy for a while, that like you can't really do fair things because you're just gonna get blown out by cards. But I think this format much more encompasses that. Or if you're doing something fair like that, you're just gonna get run over by something crazy. Like, look, this is not a fair thing to do. It's sweet. I like it. I appreciate it. It's not a fair thing to do. We kept a bad hand. I don't know why we kept it. For some reason, I forgot what we were playing, and we don't have either of the cards that can even cast this spell. So, well, we're gonna play good old Wily Goblin. And I think we're gonna play the Skirk Prospector. I think we need to just, yeah, get the aggro in before. Okay. I just don't know what they could be casting to kill us this turn. Like Death Shadows, I guess? I'm gonna play the Skirk Prospector. More mana. If they could put all those cards in their hand at the end of their turn. Yeah, do your thing. Solve all. And then you get to discard cards and exile them. Pretty wild. Yeah, my turn. Discard your cards. Still have to do cleanup step. Let's see what they exile. They're playing Storm. Okay. They're not playing Death Shadow. They're playing Storm. Which is... I mean, I have little creature aggro. Might be enough. I think we're going to Scoundrel. We're going to discard a card to draw a card. We're going to discard this Reckless Barbarian. Get a land. Play a Skirk Prospector. Get in for some damage. Alright. Now we're playing the fair deck, and our opponent is dying to their own Necropotence. Having the land that taps to pay life also seems very bad. Sure, Ornithopter. You got me. Booble. Ooh, are they gonna Life Storm? No, they're just gonna Tendrils us. Hey, they did weather the storm. Look at them go. Resolve all. Fine. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Back up to 20. Do you also have a Tendrils? Whoa. Sure, all of our cards are bad. Let's give them a nice. I mean, Agent of Treachery is the card they gotta take, because if I just get a sneak attack, I gotta steal their land, which I would definitely do. Sure. Draw card at the beginning of the next turn's upkeep. Okay. Yep. I mean, it's pretty good. They know what we're drawing, which is whatever. My turn. Sure, they draw an extra card. They saw it. They saw it coming. Well, we're going to put everything into play. The only way we're getting out of this is aggroing out our opponent. Not really where we want to be, but that's, gotta roll with the punches, you know? They're going to block 1. They're going to take 3. Down to 10. They don't draw a card, which is nice. What do you got? I'm assuming a land, yeah. Shambles. Dropped her. Oh. You know what would end this game pretty fast? Our 1-of Blood Moon. So if we just draw Blood Moon. Deadly Dispute. Sure. Getting Treasure. Blood Moon doesn't quite cut it now. But Blood Moon would be... Oh, that's what we're looking for. That's what we want. You gonna weather the storm again? Come on. Oh, just tendrils? Sure, we don't die though. We take a lot of damage. They gain a lot of life, but we don't die. I don't know if they can actually win if we get a... I don't think they can win if we get the thing. Alright, resolve. Good. Bobbling us. They should just have this format as a thing. I think I would really enjoy playing this format. A lot, actually. It does just kind of feel a bit more like Legacy. And the more Legacy... World Spine Worm is not what I'm looking for. I think they got this game. If they don't kill us this turn, we gotta just hope we draw. That's really good. Oh, that's so good. We just need to draw a sneak attack. If we draw a sneak attack, we'll just win. Blood Moon's also really good. They have like 5 draws that are pretty game ending. One is literally game ending. The other one is probably good enough to get our opponent. It's gonna be really hard for them to get mana if we just Blood Moon them. Okay. Are they hoping for a Dark Ritual at the end of their turn, but like then they still can't cast their spell? There's no 1-mana Storm spell. Witherbloom Apprentice will kill us with Storm. They're waiting. They're wondering. How many Dark Rituals have they used? They've used 3? They only have 1 more Dark Ritual left. They've used 2 Tendrils. Only 1 Weather the Storm. They're probably realizing that they can't Dark Ritual and Weather the Storm. They gonna equip their Bone Saw, attack me for 1. They go in Plane Beats. Thropter time? What do we got? Nothing? Nothing. They're gonna wait. Are they gonna concede? Are they salty roping us in the free-to-play event? Because they can't math? What is this? What is this? Alright, well. Sure, draw your stupid cards. Solve all. Salty roping us now. My turn? Cool. They auto discard their... Wow. My turn? I didn't get it. I did keep a bad hand here. I think that was our last window of survival. But I am just going to attack with everything. If we had more green sources, we could probably actually just cast World Spineworm with what we have in play. With the Skirk, between Skirk Prospectors, the Reckless Barbarians, and if we just need 2 more treasure, and we're able to cast World Spineworm. I don't think it's going to come to that. I think our opponent's just going to end the game now, because they're roped. There you go. Well, we did lose that game. There's no way we would have won. Not with an Necropotent start. But on to the next one. We'll keep it in. Whatever. We'll keep it in. Hell yeah. This format should stay. I definitely think this format should stay. Super fun. It'd be actually really interesting seeing what kind of decks develop. I'm sure there's going to be just one deck that's better than the rest. And it's going to be Sneak Attack, which I'm playing. Probably some sort of blue version with it, with like Brainstorms. But I kind of just like going all in on something dumb, like a Quicksilver Amulet. I'll keep. We're going to throw one of the Skirk Prospectors away. Now we just need one of our many threats to slap down with a Quicksilver Amulet. We haven't seen much. There we go. Now we're talking. They have counter magic though. That is a problem. We're going in. Hopefully they cast like a Merfolk or something dumb. Nothing. Okay, we're gonna wait till they tap out. I guess we could have played the Reckless Barbarian. They probably think we're just playing goblins. I'll play Reckless Barbarian. I mean, worst comes to worst, we're just gonna beat them with 4 damage a turn. Sure. Wilderness Reclamation's a hell of a card. Oh my god. Well, that's the bait. Attack. Place a BM. Uh-huh. Okay. Resolve. Big action. Do you think they have a negate? I think we don't have a choice. Yeah, that was the best window of opportunity we had. Okay. Sure. Man, that Blood Moon would have been so good. Maybe this is what I should be playing. I miss Wilderness Reclamation. Such a fun deck. There it is. Look at that. They did it. They did the fate thing. And Uro. Yeah, this deck's so sick. What did they use? Beseiju. I wish they didn't have the Beseiju. I wish we just locked them out of the game right there. Let's see it again. Nothing? What's up, friends? We will get a Tolly and a Mountain and a Sunring Titan. Hell yeah. Siren Titan can blow up both island and breeding pool. Sure, you take another turn. Cool story. You just blow up 2 breeding pools. I think that's the correct play, is just blow up their lands. Especially against something like this. If we ever get another turn. That is the trick of this deck. That we might never get another turn. Or maybe we just... No, we cast a Tolly for sure. They can't let us have another turn. Uro? Are we doing it? Are we beating the Reclamation deck? Man, Memory Lapse. There's so many cool cards you get to play. Awesome. Such a cool deck. Time Warp, I get it. It's not an instant. They're just... Good game. Tap your land, sure. We don't have to tap our lands. We just cast this. You can't... Do you have a counter for this? Nothing? A Tolly? Tameo? Oh, wow.
I would like to test a new hypothesis with you. I have learned much from my ancestors.
I've showed you a Blood Moon. Again. They're scrying. This Sundering Titan's going to be so insane because we're going to turn all their lands and mountains. So then we can blow up their one island, their forest, and their mountain. Doing all the conditions. Top, sure. Well, there we go. A double forest, that's cheating. Nice balance, opponent. Yeah. You can gain your life. I'm going to block the Skirk Prospector. I want to keep my Tameo. I'm quite fond of having this in play. Uh-huh. What do they got? I guess they can just cast a Nexus of Fate. Memory Deluge, okay. They do get their blue sources for this turn. Memory Deluge is an awesome Wilderness Reclamation card. Come on, opponent, just press QQ. Yeah. Untap your lands. They have an instant speed fireball? I guess they can just kill us. No, growth spiral, sure. But that's good. That means they can't Wilderness, or they can't Nexus of Fate us. I think we're going to end the game now. No sneak attacks, still. Yeah, there we go. We got them. Yeah, because they know the Sundering Titan's coming, and I had lots of fun that match, actually. That was awesome. They played such a sweet deck, and then we played Blood Moon, and we said you're not allowed to play Magic anymore. See, this is what I wish Historic was, honestly. High level, high power, fun, cool stuff. See, our opponent took like 6 turns, and we still beat them. Maybe unbanning everything except for Channel. I do agree Channel. Probably Demonic Tutor is probably too stupid as well. Might just be the right call. To have a fun time. This hand is garbage. We're going to mulligan that. We have the attack. We have the worm. We're keeping. Wiley's gone. They're playing Obbish. They're playing, I guess, a burn deck. Okay, we're getting in there, though. That's a sick mountain. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. We are definitely making a treasure token. And our opponent will not be able to abosh us before they're dead. So that's good. Play sneak attack. They shouldn't be able to deal with it. Sure. It's been crushed. Dogs are going wild upstairs. Okay, are they going to play Bone Crusher Giant? No, they're going to play this. This card's pretty good. Exile card, make it bigger. Same card, doesn't matter. We're going to say Sneak Attack. World Spine Worm. Honk the Goose. Attack him for 15. Make 3 5/5s. And there we go. That's game. Yep. Alright. They can't do anything about that. They were trying to play a nice little hasty burn deck. Because I guess they have access to Lightning Bolt. Which is pretty good. Obviously. Lightning Bolt, strong card. I think we're playing one of them in the deck. Maybe not. I might have got rid of it. Either way. On to the next one. We'll play some more. I'm liking this a lot more than the channel version of this format. Which is why I say there should be just a no ban historic. Or little ban historic. Yeah, because I think Necropotence is fine. A lot of the cards are fine. Channel's not fine. Channel leads to... Oh, we're going to get hammered. Hammer time. We kept another bad hand because I got distracted with just myself, but we're going to... The dogs are going crazy. We're definitely going to Quicksilver Amulet. Hope for the best. Ooh, that's actually a great... It's a great target. So we're just going to make a treasure. We're going to smash in. End the turn. We're not going to play the Reckless Barbarian. Yeah, we're just going to hope our... Yeah, Charger. Big Hammer. Big Hammer. Now I have to sit back and block, which is fine. They might just have a fling to kill us, but And that's the way it goes. Yep. There's no trample, which is nice. So we're going to Quicksilver Amulet. No attacks. We have to block. So the problem is, Emrakul, yes, kills it. But when it dies, we die. So... there it is. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's a nice... I think that's a nice addition to this deck. The sacrifice fight something. The dogs are really, really going wild. They didn't like our opponent flinging the hammer at us. That's just the life we live, though. Sometimes you get a hammer thrown at you. More no ban. Mulligan. We're learning from our mistakes. Tan's also a mulligan. We just want to... there it is. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, deck. We're going to get down this... we're going to keep the Wily Goblin. I think we're going to go down Skirk Prospector and a land. Hope we draw another land. That's it. That's all we're doing. Hoping for a third land. Okay, they're playing that deck, so we should be able to get them, though. Turn 3 sneak attack should be able to deal with this Charbelcher deck. Second Atali is very strong. Sneak attack. Do not have a spell pierce. God damn. I thought for sure they had a spell pierce. I was going to lose my mind. They have the land that spell pierces, for sure. But that costs 2 mana, so... not on my watch. They're calculating. Calculating. Whoa! Woo! Okay, well, let's get him. I will absolutely cast this. I will draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards, get a treasure token. Me. I will cast Skirk Prospector. Oh, do I cut them off of that color? No, I'm just going to discard those 2 cards. Going to attack. And the turn. The end step, I'm going to cast Atali. Or if they try and storm, or if they try and do the thing now, I will also cast Atali. Blood Moon's so sweet. Spikefield Hazard, sure is dead. Bye, Skirk Prospector. It was nice knowing you. End step. Tolly. For Mari command, we will do 2 damage, make a treasure. I will make a treasure. We will cast a Quicksilver Amulet, not that we need it. My turn. We'll keep this in hand just to show them what's up. We could lose right now, though. They don't have enough red mana to cast Ironcrag Feet, which is another reason why we discard our Blood Moon. That's kind of how they're winning, right? Ironcrag Feet, we saw it in the Exile, yeah. They also have Indomitable Creativity. Okay, cool. Good game. So I guess they're creativity into the Belcher, which is kind of fun. Yeah, we'll play some more Sneak Attack. I might just be playing this format forever until... This might be the new content until this goes away and the new format comes out. Because this is really fun. And I'm pretty excited to build around other sweet stuff. Yeah, this is Mulligan. This is a keep. I throw Reckless Barbarian away. It's a keep because we have our payoff cards. And we can cast it turn 3 and activate it turn 4. Which is why all of our 1 and 2 mana cost cards add mana. They're doing the same thing. Our opponent's cheating. Judge. Oh, that's way better. Honk the goose at them. Going in. Are they going to do a sneak attack as well? That's so sweet. Would they have the anime version? A little jealous about that. No. Let's beat our opponent, shall we? Submit this one first. Oh yeah. This is awesome. Watch this. Agent of Treachery. Sneak attack. Charming Scoundrel. Make a treasure token. Itali. Oh, Wormcoil Engine's a pretty cool one for this deck too. I can actually cast that as well. Just doesn't feel as explosive, you know? There we go. Well, we saw the mirror. We saw cool new tech that we didn't think about. Well, I didn't think about when I built this deck. Built it pretty quick. I mean, I kind of threw it together and then said, yeah, these are the cards I want. But Wormcoil Engine makes sense. It's a card we can actually cast. Yeah. So that is first round of Sneak Attack. Thanks for watching. We'll be back for some more of this in the future. Basically no bans. All access. All right. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Bye for now.